mercy of platoon.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, H-E spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
This is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. The Wolverine. He's a hero in my world.
Wade, you can finally matter.
It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm your sweetheart, Nate Myster, here for the Audio Mind Friday night stream, y'all. Well, you're gonna have me for just an hour because I gotta go straight to work after this. I should have done this earlier, but my body was like, sleep, Nate, sleep. I'm like, that's why I got my coffee right now. Shoot. Dear Lord have mercy. Guys, what can you say about the upcoming additional tariffs? 100% effective November 1st. Oh, dear. Come on, Warren. Come on. This is supposed to be a happy stream. A happy one. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, boy. No. Oh, man. Yo, you got to get rid of the tariffs real quick, but guys, especially for this damn freaking holiday season.
Not like this. Not like this.
That's my wallet right there. That's my wallet. But all the tariffs. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good for their Friday evening? So a few things have come about the past 24 hours, pretty much. Dear Lord have mercy. We got shenanigans upon shenanigans. We got a date for the Darth Vader Artisan RSVP drop, finally. Superman and Krypto got hit with the Waitlist bandwagon, right? And of course, we got NYCC Comic-Con 2025 over there. And the one thing that's dropping over there that I'm just chef freaking kiss about is the freaking Mondo line over there. They're cooking over there. Mondo is freaking cooking, and I'm all for it. Oh, man, I am all for the Mondo hype right now. 100% tariffs. Kal-El now. Oh, okay, you know what? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. You know, why do I have Kal-El no if I'm not going to use it, right? Oh, my God. Not like this. Not like this.
Kal-El, no.
Big old Bob one in the house. Little Titan, Boricua, Morena, Dominicana in the house. Super dope one in the house. What's up? What's up? Of course, we're always asking for more, right?
Come on. I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
An 8-ball and $2 million. Damn. All right. So let's get things started over here. So there was a comment earlier. Who said it? Which one of you said it in the Old Gamer Toby. Finest weed and soft father. On the personal RGP page, you can see the picture of Vader Artisan. It seems to be the Japanese edition. I've been trying to find what you were trying to talk about. The only thing I have that's available to me is just this page right here. It's all I have right now. It's this Artisan page over here. If that is true that Sideshow finally got their allotments that they were supposed to get at the beginning of the year with the Star Wars Celebration shenanigans. Because remember when I told you guys Sideshow was supposed to get a batch of the 500 or 300, whatever batch number it was for our region, for the Artisan Japanese Anakin Skywalker. Dear Lord, have frickin' mercy. If this is the same damn Japanese Anakin Skywalker with barely any paint job shenanigans, okay, just the same damn frickin' piece, people are gonna lose it. I mean, people are gonna be dropping their collections. I'm out of this game. Not like this. People that dropped $1,100, $2,000 on this damn frickin' Anakin Skywalker now had an opportunity to get this through Sideshow. Dear Lord have mercy. Wow. Damn, the prices are going to go down on that too, right? They should go down now. They've been going down. I've been seeing prices go down at that Artisan Japanese. Maybe it's not. I don't have concrete evidence right now if this is the Japanese version, as Toby said. But either way, the actual information I do have for you guys is that the Darth Vader Mustafar Artisan Edition will be dropping October 14th at 10 a.m. PT. I believe 10 a.m. PT. I think that's 1 p.m. Eastern time. Let me make sure with you guys on that with the time thingamajiggies. 10 a.m. PT to ST. Yes, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, your account RSVP invite only. Wait. Your account RSVP invite only. Really? Oh shoot. Let me go over there real quick. Dear Lord. No, what? Let me see that. Let me see if it's over there. Because there is a RSVP account on your Sideshow shenanigans, and they do sometimes have a photo over there. Let me see this. All right, let me go to RSVP. RVP invite only. Okay. Now I got to dig through this. Anakin Artisan Edition. That's the first one I have. N1 Starfighter, my beloved. Joker Artisan Edition. Scarlet Witch. Sold out. Artisan. Waitlisted. Buy now. What's this? Nope, that's not the one. There has to be another one here. It has to say Darth Vader. Because I have two different Artisan Editions saved up over here. I need to clean up my Artisan Editions. Dear Lord have mercy. Can I filter this? No, I can't. Okay. So let me just go down the list. Oh wow. Where is this Artisan piece? Darth Vader Artisan. I'm surprised I don't have it here just yet. I have it. It's just not popping up on my end. Huh. Wow, is it at the bottom of this freaking shelf? Darth Vader bow damage. Artisan Black Widow. It's gonna be hilarious if that's the actual pictures. It's the Japanese Artisan Edition Anakin Skywalker. The Darth Vader edition over at the Star Wars Celebration shenanigans. Oh man, I gotta really clean up my freaking listings over here. I finally found a Superman Krypto. Dear Lord. Clone Commander, Anakin Skywalker. Nope, no, I got a little excited there. I got a little bit excited. Why wouldn't they just set this up to where it's like everything from the recent ones you've RSVP'd? Now I find it John Wick's. Darth Vader. Oh snap. Oh, yo, okay, will you look at this? Would you look at this? Wow, just look at this. I've seen it all. And if that's how it looks, I'm good with the new sculpted Anakin. Okay, nice. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Right there. Right there. Right there. Do you see that? Yo, enhance. Enhance. How far can I go? How far can I go? How far can I go? Let me see this. Darth Vader Mustafar Artisan Edition. Dude. Wow. Enhance. And that's how far I could go. That's how far I could go. So from here, it does look like got my freaking boom bar on the way. It does look like the Japanese Anakin Skywalker. So they just repainted the bad boy. They just repainted the Japanese Anakin. It's really just like the Japanese exclusive. Damn, that's even worse. That's even worse, dude. Oh, yo, F in the chats. Up in the chat for collectors that spent $1,100, $2,000 on this shenanigans. F in the chats, y'all. No, not like this. F, just F's goes around, guys. It's okay, guys. This too shall pass. This too shall pass, guys. And let this be a lesson for all of us. That. There always is a tomorrow. There's always another chance. There's always another chance. We just gotta be patient and go for it. Hey, guys. I was almost seduced by the dark side. I almost fell into the dark side. I almost ended up serving Emperor Palpatine shenanigans and became Darth Vader in the hot toy community and bought that damn freaking thing. Okay, so I almost went to the Jedi Temple and massacred younglings. Okay, I almost did it, but no. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not like this. Not like this. Foul that. I'm just grabbing a new sculpted Anakin. Wow, dude. Yo. You gotta give a round of applause for Toby for catching that. Where Toby at? Oh, Toby, there you go. Yo. Got that. I mean, at the end of the day, LOL, nobody told them to spend $1,200. Patience, my young Padawan. Maybe they changed the eyes. Maybe the Nobi will laugh his ass. Maybe, just maybe, it's the same sculpt but different paint job. Maybe it's the same sculpt with different paint job. That's what it is. That's what it is, guys. It's just a different paint job. That's what it is. Same sculpt. But with a different hairdo, different lighting, Damn, yo, people are losing their damn minds. I bet people are gonna start dropping that damn freaking prices now on their artisan Japanese Anakin Skywalker. It was crazy. It's not even part of a line. It's just an event piece. It doesn't even say it's part of a line set. So it's already a piece that it can't fit in your collection if you're that type of collector where it has to be Revenge of the Sith. It has to be Attack Clones on the shelf or what have you. So if you're that type of collector, then more power to you. But personally, if I already had the piece and I got it for a decent price, it's still an Anakin Skywalker in my collection. It doesn't matter if I put it in my Attack Clones, my Revenge of the Sith, my Clone Wars shelf. It doesn't matter because it's Anakin freaking Skywalker. Y'all came way too much what people spend their own money. Oh my god. What we're trying to say is people need to be patient than spending $1,200, $2,000. It's not that type of game anymore these days for collectors. It's always those shenanigans. Also, thank you, Martin, for this clip. This is a perfect moment right here.
In arms, hard toys collectors, like little children, always fighting, making a mess of the 1/6 community. Then there's real collectors like myself, who collect both.
It will be the same, but no blue lightsaber or blue eyes, but it might have the cape. Yep, maybe. You know what? We got to go over the Facebook drop of that Artisan Edition piece because that one will probably have the cape. But that's the thing, though. We'll just have to see. Maybe it's just the it's just a version of the sculpted edition with the hooded cloak. Okay, just maybe. Let me see. What's that? Darth Vader Artisan piece. There you go. Right here. Okay. If this is the case, this is another Anakin. Does this one talk? Maybe. All right. Let's look at this damn thing. It does look similar to this though. From that little snippet of the photo, if that's true, it does look like this. It does come with the cloak, right? That everyone was complaining about that they couldn't get, right? With the sculpted edition. So quite possibly we'll probably get a cloak with it. Maybe. Just that we don't have much information on it right now. It's going to come out next week. So possibly Monday or Tuesday drop from Hot Toys Facebook page and Secret Base, possibly. So, and it's and most likely going to have the right eyes too, because these are the eyes from the Ahsoka show eyes. The Ahsoka show eyes, the red eyes, the red Ahsoka eyes. Yeah, this is the one from the Ahsoka show. So you're actually going to get the proper eyes this time with the Revenge of the Sith edition with the yellow-orange like eyes versus being just red and bright. And I know collectors were complaining about this too. They're like, why is this Anakin Skywalker red eyes, the red glowing eyes? Well, the thing is, this is more attuned to the Anakin Skywalker from the Ahsoka show. And it's a big amalgamation of multiple Anakin Skywalkers turned to Darth Vader. And it was very weird to me when Sideshow, when I heard news that Sideshow was supposed to get their allotment of the Japanese Anakin Skywalker this year, but it never came to pass. Everybody else got their allotments. HK was throwing stuff here and there, and they're like everybody was getting. Even HK got their allotment on this piece, right? But Sideshow didn't. So I was wondering what happened here. Will they come with this base? I don't know. More than likely, it's gonna be the freaking Mustafar base, the one with the droid, the lava droid. Or hell, maybe they could drop this with the not the Artisan, but the Kenobi 2.0 as well on the same day. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Oh, it's a nice box. That is a nice box. I think it is, Nate, is debatable period. Just pay $350 and go to go not 1K. Well, if you're able to spend flex money or play money on the Artisan Anakin Skywalker Japan's edition, more power to you. But you're just feeding the resellers out there. The guys that are scalping these freaking figures. That's why another thing I didn't want to go and pick this up as well, because there were so many scalpers dropping this for $1,100, $2,000. That was disgusting, man. That was really disgusting. From this, like a lot of these scalpers were doing this, and I'm like, okay, nah, not like this, not like that. You were just feeding the scalpers on this piece, for that amount of money. Get out of here. No, it's a different story if you're paying a little bit more to get it in a lot earlier than most collectors, maybe $50 to $100 more, and it's already available. But this piece was a rare piece coming from Japan's, and people were spending $1,200 to $2,000 because these scalpers were picking it up like that, like literally freaking sneakerheads situation. So, and I left the Funko game for this. I left the Funko game for you because I was getting tired of these scalpers picking these up and selling it for 2 or 3 times the amount. This is what they did with the freaking Darth Vader Artisan edition. So that's another thing. It just hit too much for why I left Funko Pops, because it was just these shenanigans spending the scalper money on the Artisan edition Darth Vader over here. So it was ridiculous. Like $1,100, $2,000. Damn. But more power to you guys. You want to drop money on those scalpers. The scalpers gotta eat too. They gotta feed their families too. Fat brother. That is why I left the sneaker game. Yeah, so MD Dyson. Yeah, so apparently MD Dyson. Apparently, we got some shenanigans here. We got some shenanigans. Because apparently, if you've RSVP'd the Darth Vader Mustafar edition, right, it'll come up in your RSVP invite on your account, right? And look at the photo. It looks nearly identical to the Artisan Japan's Anakin Skywalker. And I was wondering about this too. Like I said, like, where did this come from? What happened to the original Artisan piece? What happened to the original Artisan Japan's Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars Celebration? Because a lot of these regions were getting their allotments, right, from HK, from Hot Toys, but Sideshow never got them. So this makes sense now. They were just saving it up for a big event coming up at the end of the year. So this was one of the events. A lot will be upset for this, Nate. Well, it's a lesson to be learned. It's a lesson to be learned. That's what it is. What is in your cart? I don't know. What is in my cart? What is it? What is it? Let's see what it is. Actually, you know what, MC, just to be careful. I don't want to expose myself. Let me see. Oh crap! It's the old Superman and Krypto in my cart. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god! Speaking of, the Superman and Krypto's waitlist today is still stuck in my cart. It's a ghost, guys. It doesn't exist. This has happened to me before, where I've kept a figure in my cart that waitlisted. And then I tried to purchase it, like, let me see if it goes through. And it didn't go through. It's a ghost. It doesn't exist. This is it's been a waitlisted piece anyway. I wish there was an official Hot Toy store close to me. I go to. Man, I would go there every day just to check. I'm surprised that Sideshow has not done the amount of years they've had this partnership with Hot Toys. They haven't done a proper brick and mortar store if you want to sell the figures there, you can, right? Or you could buy them online. But a brick and mortar store where collectors can come in and see the up-to-date prototypes, Hot Toys do that all the time with the secret bases over there in Japan's, right? Couldn't they do that at Sideshow? Maybe at Vegas? You know what I mean? I was talking to Denobi the other day, like, one of the places they can really go for is maybe Vegas, show them off at Vegas, at a brick and mortar store over there. That's probably a one way they could do it too. So, damn, I'll fly to Vegas just to see what's the next prototype Hot Toys are dropping. Yeah, I do that. I do that. LOL, Pleather isn't even worth a 20% markup. Well, that's how much these freaking scalpers are dropping this freaking piece, man. They're going for 20, 30%, 40% markup. Even Nate and Chad, what I miss. Oh, Johnny Chronicles. The games have begun. The game's afoot. We have ourselves the Artisan Darth Vader scale figure by Hot Toys dropping in October 14th, 2025, 10 a.m. PT, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time, right? And if you join the RSVP, right? If you join the RSVP, you go to your RSVP invite on your account, right? You go over there, and then which one is it? Did I lose it? Did I lose it? Oh, that's right. It became a shopping cart. Ah, crap. Oh no. It saved where I left it. It saved where to scroll. So what's crazy is that apparently from the photo they have saved for the Darth Vader Mustafar Artisan Edition, right? It looks very similar, identical to the Artisan Japan's Anakin Skywalker that came out Star Celebration this year. That's what's crazy. They don't show the photo at the actual RSVP. They show the photo of it, like a snippet of it, at your RSVP invite. So that's very interesting, man. I can't wait not to get this figure. Then I hear more DPs are coming. X23. Oh yeah, for the drops. Yeah, the drops are coming. More drops are coming. What's your option on SS Jabba crew? What's your opinion on the SS Jabba crew? Oh my! So if you do want the Jabba the Hutt Scum and Villainy crew, right? My suggestion would be don't spend retail. Wait till they drop for discount. Okay, they're not worth the Hot Toys pricing. They should be at least $200 or $150 or between those two numbers. I know everyone is hurting here, but it's not $300 for the Jabba crew for each member, especially the Sideshow. Just wait till it hits discount. Wait till it hits discount. And if you really are okay spending that $300 for a Sideshow figure, especially if it's the Jabba crew, then go right ahead. Personally, for me, I want to get them. There'll be good pieces to add to your Scum and Villainy shelf for your Jabba the Hutt gang or Jabba the Hutt statue figurine. But personally, for me, I'd wait till it hits discount, maybe 20%, 30% off. Hell, man, I'll take them if they're pretty much buy one and buy one free situation. Just wait for a coupon day, guys. It's all about them coupons.
Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
Sure, they will. What, we'll have a coupon day or something.
We have a coupon day or something. Thank you, Johnny Chronicles, for that clip. We have a coupon day or something. Wait for a coupon, guys. And if they waitlist, it is what it is. Well, that's up to you. If you really want them, you don't care about the price, then go right ahead. Personally, it's just too much close to Hot Toy pricing. It had to be at least 200, at least. Not nearly $300 at 278, 280, 280. Nah. I'd wait for a discount, guys. I'll wait for a discount. I've had Sideshow figures before, but they're not $300 Hot Toy quality. You out of your damn minds. You out of your damn freaking minds. So, guys, let's round this up to the 30-minute mark with this. Darth Vader Artisan Mustafar Edition. Remember, it's going to drop at October 14th at 2025, 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Be mindful of that. Also, the shenanigans with this piece is that I haven't shown this to Adobe yet, but it's going to be crazy with Adobe if this ends up being literally the same damn figure with different eyes. Hell, 3 different eye sets too. Maybe the ones from Ahsoka, maybe the ones from his the beginning of Revenge of the Sith, or his Darth Vader eyes. The yellow orange eyes. So possibly. It's going to be very interesting going forward. It's going to be very interesting going forward to see how this progresses over time. Right? I'm just curious. I'm just curious on whether or not this is actually just a Japanese Anakin Skywalker just repainted a bit. Hell, it could be the same damn friggin' piece. All we know is from the photo, it just looks too damn similar, man. Just looks too damn similar. Maybe it's a mistake. Let me see. Ah, crap. I zoomed in a little bit too much. Oh, no. What happened here? What happened? Oh, no. I lost it, guys. I lost the Artisan. Oh, no, right there. Then where is it? Okay. Can I zoom in a little bit more without losing the actual piece? You know what? I'm going to keep it this way. Just going to keep it this way. A new box. Oh, my God. It's the same figure, but a new box. Oh, my God. That'd be so funny. LFG. Let's get Geekin Out to 3K subs. Smash that like button. Subscribe. And also, guys, thank you for watching those videos. And also, thank you guys for hitting those hype buttons. If you guys are watching this, please leave a like. And also hit that hype button when you get the chance as well when this becomes a video. Thank you. The new box will be hilarious. I want a Hayden Force Ghost Anakin figure. Well, they did do the Darth Maul hologram, right? They did do the hologram Darth Maul light up. So maybe, just maybe, Joshua, they'll probably do a Anakin Skywalker Force Ghost from the end of Return of the Jedi special edition. So maybe, or they'll do the Ahsoka version because he did come out as a Force Ghost there as well when he was at the end of Ahsoka season 1 as well. So but yeah, guys, just be mindful. This is dropping on October 14th. I'm already prepared. I'm already set up. It's already set up to where I have my day off over there. So I'll probably gonna do a stream of the drop as well. So it's gonna be very interesting indeed. Very interesting. We'll see how well that goes. But all right, guys. we'll touch on the Anakin Skywalker again later on the stream before I have to go and head to work. But let's go over the Superman piece. The Superman Krypto shenanigans over here has joined the waitlist realm. Freaking realm. So a few things have occurred with this piece. One of the reasons why did it hit the waitlist so soon? What is special about it? You talking about the Darth Vader Mustafar Anakin Skywalker edition? Well, it's Artisan, right? It's an Artisan Darth Vader, and some news have come about that possibly it's just the Artisan Edition Japan's version, but in a different box set, a new box from the photo we just saw earlier. So we shall see. It'll probably come in with the actual droid base that we get with the sculpted edition. Either way, the sculpted edition already looks fantastic for the Anakin Skywalker. The only reason why you want to get the Darth Vader Artisan Edition is because of the hair, of the rooted hair. And you have the original Anakin Skywalker Artisan Edition. Then the Artisan Edition Darth Vader will pretty much be the updated head sculpt that's from the Japan's edition with the updated paint job and what have you. So we'll see by next week what drops next week. It's going to be hell to pay if it ends up being just a Japan's Anakin Skywalker, dear Lord. Does he come with that droid base like the sculpted? My guess he does, because it is the Mustafar edition Anakin Skywalker. So damn, that was fast. So what has happened here today, guys? Well, the past 24 hours. So this Superman Krypto was originally released to come out around this time, right? It was supposed to come out around this time for release. It was an early release to go with the movie shenanigans, with the pre-orders, right? And with what happened with the prototype and what have you, people weren't too happy with the prototype, right? And that's why people ended up not pre-ordering this. So the numbers don't lie with this. So they pretty much cut production on this. So they only made the amount to meet the demand, which they did. So the Superman Krypto, that's why it sold out so quickly. It's not an exclusive piece. It just sold out so quickly because of the amount of pre-orders that met the demand. So they were only pretty much fulfilling the demand. This Superman figure looks better than the in-art soups. There's things I like about the in-art soups. That's why I pre-ordered that one as well. There's things I like about it. The draped cape, the closed eye head sculpt, the proper body proportions. I feel that it's a bit more of David. Here, he still looks jacked. We'll go over those photos in just a minute. Artisan Darth Vader will be released December 2025. Yeah, that'll be next year, pretty much. December 2025. No way. Wait a minute. No way. You meant 2026, right? No way it'll drop in 2025. No freaking way. That's going to be... Well, if it's the Artisan Japan's Anakin, they could drop in a few months. Damn. Anyway, the Superman figure looks better. There's things I like about this one, and there's things I like about the Artisan piece. I like how I like the colors on the Superman Krypto version better. On the Hot Toys version, but I like the proportions on the in-art version. The in-art version, I do like the proportions on that one better, and also the draped cape and the closed eyeballs. Though the one thing I was not too happy with this piece is the original prototype, the symbol sat too high. Number two, it only gave us a wired cape, right? It should have gave us two capes to go with this. Japan Anakin. Yes. But the one thing I did like about the Hot Toys one is the base. The base is glorious purpose. So before we move on to showing the final production photos of this piece, because they did change up a few things. They did what happened to the shenanigans with the Superman figure, right? Why did this sell out so quickly? Well, because collectors are in this bandwagon. I was talking to Thrawn about this one, is that the collectors nowadays are holding back on their pre-orders splurges because of the shenanigans with the pricings, the higher prices, the tariffs, the whole shenanigans with living wages, right? So they have to hold back a little bit just to see how things work out for the piece first before they commit to the actual purchase. That's what happened to the Terminator line. Collectors were just waiting to see what the final productions were before making that purchase, and they pretty much made that purchase, and it sold out instantaneously within a month, and it happened within a week once after the Darth Vader, the Terminator 2.0 bow damage dropped, and everyone was losing their damn minds. All the photos looked fantastic. Even the T-1000 got murked in the domino effect. So collectors are holding back a little bit more on the pre-orders, which also helps your value grow in your figures, because now there's less of that figure out there. So it becomes a pretty much a grail piece in your instantaneous grail piece in your collection, a hype piece, as it were. I know collectors out there, they love the hype, they love the flex, there is that community out there that do enjoy it. And I feel that Hot Toys is trying to come back to that as well again, where there's bringing back value in your pieces, where they're cutting production on pieces to where they meet the demand of the community, right? That makes their purchases. That's pretty much, vote with your wallet. So, and that's what's going on. People are voting for their wallets, and they're being more patient now. They're being more patient. They're waiting till the final productions come out. Personally, for me, I tend to dabble on both. I dabble with three options here. One, I like my coupons. Coupon day. I enjoy my coupons. Number two, I do end up pre-ordering only when a blue screen hits, like a low stock warning hits on a pre-order, or there's a pre-order piece that's an exclusive piece. I drop a pre-order on that. And then also, it's a piece I wanted to throw a message out to the Hot Toys that I want more. Like the Fantastic Four. I pre-ordered the entire line already. After they drop Johnny Storm, I want to send a message to Hot Toys. Yo, Hot Toys, make the entire teams. I want more teams. Okay, that's why I wanted to pre-order. I want to send them a message. That's why I'm pre-ordering the Predator figures. I want to send Hot Toys a message that I want more of these 80s characters. I want more of these teams completed. So there are different ways to go around it as how you want to pre-order. Personally for me, like I said, I try to dabble on every angle of the dangle. Nate likes the I'm too sexy, LOL on the innards. I'm too sexy for this ass. Too sexy for these cakes. Love the 30% off figures. My waiting paid off on the mark. That's why I love my coupon days.
Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
Sure, they will. What, we'll have a coupon day or something.
I love me my coupon days, man. I really enjoy it. So the final production photos came out for this piece. And they look freaking fantastic. They fixed the symbol from the looks of it. It doesn't sit too high up to the collar anymore. It's still high, but there's a gap finally. Because there's a gap in the Superman suit. There is a gap from the symbol from the collar. And the symbol sat a little bit too high to the collar. And I can tell they made a little bit more of a gap now. So I'm fine with that. And like I said, I do like the colors in the suit a lot better than the in-art version. The in-art version seems muted, right? But I do like the colors on how bright the Superman is. And also, I know collectors were complaining on how big the crotch is. And they slimmed down the crotch just a tad bit. Because collectors were like, that's just too much. That's too much crotch for me. And then they fixed up the collar a bit more. They made it. They added more details to the collar versus to the prototype now. That's one thing that Thrawn noticed when he was looking through the photos. Like, what changed with this prototype? And one of them was the collar. They did very well with. I do like the gap a little bit more in the symbol. It's still unnoticeable a bit because there was barely any room for that freaking symbol and where the collar meets. So I did like how they fixed that a little bit more. And let me see. Where's my... There we go. It's closer. I like this. I like this right here. And what time is it? 7:37. Okay, we got time. The head sculpt, and I never had an issue with the head sculpt. People are saying there's a difference. I don't see much of a difference from the prototype. The only thing I see that's a difference is the actual body itself and the collar. They fixed it up. It's still jacked. My boy's still freaking hitting the freaking gym jacked. But there's not much of a difference from the body, I don't think. From the actual physique. The actual head sculpt, though, is still about the same. I still don't see a difference from the head sculpt, from the prototype to the final productions. I had a feeling they weren't going to fix it because this was supposed to get released this year. Now, granted, this piece got delayed till next year. They announced it that, hey, you know what? This was going to be released next year. Then, yes, they were going to work on the head sculpt. I feel still David. Like, it's still good. It's still good David head sculpt. I still see David. I think it's like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I think InArt is closer to a 9 than Hot Toys is. Right now, Hot Toys is more like an 8, between 8 and 9, but InArt is closer to a 9 with the head sculpt. I like the head sculpt better on the InArt version. But the thing is, I do like the charismatic smile from David over here. I do like that charismatic smile from David versus InArt's strong tone expression. I guess this will be one figure line unless they surprise us. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how well. Here's another thing too. Superman figures tend to sit sometimes as well, from what I remember. The last Superman figure that actually sat around, it was only for like a few months before it got hit with the waitlist, was the original Justice League Superman blue suit. That one got hit with the waitlist. Soon after, like a month or so after it got released. But the Supermans I've gotten so far, they've been sitting around at Sideshow, like the Black Suit Superman 2-pack. That's still sitting around. Racks of stacks of stacks of racks of racks of stacks of stacks of racks. Yes, I'm almost finished with the DP Wolverine line. Only one to go, baby. Yes. And this is one of the best pictures of this David head sculpt. Like, if you show this to somebody, they'll definitely. Like, they're not a collector. They'll think that this is the new David Superman. You just show this picture to somebody. It does pass that test where you can show this to somebody. They're like, damn, it looks like that's pretty much David Superman. No, this is a toy. So it does look good. And also, I love the base. This base is freaking fantastic. And also, you see that gap there? It's better on the gap. The one thing, like I said, I wish they gave us an option for the draped cape. Because I'm not a big fan of the damn freaking wire kit. I think they should have gave us 2 options, kind of like what InArt is doing. And that's one of the reasons why I did pick up the InArt figure, was for the drape cape. But this damn base, though, I love this base. Look at that base. Man, that's beautiful. That's a nice boulder. That's a nice boulder. I've got 2 to go, Kid Pool and Lady Pool. Congrats, guys. Congrats. That's going to be another line, kind of like the freaking Spider-Man line to me. Like, it's going to take forever to pretty much pick up. But the big selling point for this figure is the base. The base is just, a chef freaking kiss. You could use this for any Superman, honestly, if you wanted to. If you, disregard the actual symbol, Superman symbol. I really like this base. And I also love the magnetize on it as well. It's a good piece. And I could see why it sold out within days after its release. Collectors were just losing their damn minds over this damn freaking piece. It came out great, and it was already pretty much ready to ship out pretty much in the next few months. So this piece is coming out this year. This was a piece that was already advertised to come out this year, right after pre-order. So congratulations on the collectors that are getting this. I already have this pre-ordered. I had this pre-ordered through Sideshow. So I'm gonna have to wait the bandwagon with you guys, kind of like collectors out there that are waiting for their Wolverine Deluxe editions that's still being shipped out. That's crazy too. Collectors out there that are losing their damn minds over their Deluxe Wolverine that have not been shipped out from Sideshow. First time, guys. First time. It happened again. It happened freaking again. The Mark 85 battle damage shenanigans. It happened again, and it will happen again and again. Guys, remember, this is the Wolverine Deluxe. One of the reasons why the collector edition was already available for shipping was because there was more pre-orders for the deluxe piece, and also you got another head sculpt. Be patient, guys. You want that Hugh Jackman head sculpt to come out supreme, right? You gotta be patient. Let them cook. All right. The collector edition is still available. That's the reason why I ended up planning ahead. I had a feeling that the Wolverine Deluxe Edition was gonna take forever, like the Mark 85 battle damage, and the collector edition Wolverine was gonna be readily available for in stock once released, because there were so many collectors pre-ordering that deluxe Wolverine. Like, you have no idea the numbers for that Wolverine rivaled that of the Captain Rex original and the Mandalorian pre-orders numbers. Remember, the Mandalorian pre-order numbers was almost like 30,000 pre-orders. Ridiculous. Like, I mean, like, that's the reason why I got both of these. There we go. This is why I got both of these. I got this one from Jeremy because I ended up pre-ordering it a year ahead to get this in hand immediately. I had a feeling this was going to be a wait time. So I got this through Jeremy. And then this one right here, I got this through Sideshow. Sideshow was already able to ship this out. So I had pre-planned to get the deluxe edition from Jeremy because I wanted to get it in hand as quickly as possible. And I don't do this a lot either. I like to take my time and do the coupon day shenanigans. Because I love this movie. I love this character so freaking much. Like, Hugh Jackman is my favorite, one of my favorite actors of all time. And I grew up with this guy. Like, this was my Wolverine. He was my freaking Wolverine. Okay, he is my X-Men. The X-Men. You know, so. I'm back. Bother these nuts. Hello, Judge Kate. Oh my god. Damn, how many you getting, Theo Nate? What do you mean? The Supermans? Just one. I got one Hot Toys one, and then I got one Sideshow one. And then the Wolverines, I only got 2 Wolverines. I was thinking of getting 3 deluxe edition. Getting 2 deluxe editions, so I have 3 Wolverines, but I was like, I'm good. I'm good with 2. Because it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Veo que te sabrá el dinero que te compras 2 figuras iguales. Yeah. De verdad. Estoy comiendo ramen noodles, spaghetti. Eso que estoy comiendo ahora, okay? Oh shoot, 2 for 3s. I actually won this new Superman on a stream. Nice. I had the TVA paid off too. Nice. Yeah. I do this shit for the love of the game, man. Where's that clip?
Well, you know what they say. War never changes. One last job, that usually means your heart's not in it. Probably never was. But for me, well, I do this shit for the love of the game.
El tío Nate tiene mucho dinero. Mucho trabajo, poco dinero. The Wolverine, he's on a pre-order in our world.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man.
Love that clip. Love it so much. Yeah, I just want more.
When I say that I want these things, I mean that I want them, and I don't want to have to ask again.
But all right, guys, that's my little shenanigans talking about the Superman figure with you guys. Share my thoughts and my concerns about the future of Hot Toys, how they're gonna go about going with their shenanigans, especially with the pre-orders. this is also an opportunity for collectors to bring value back into the collections because of the limited edition pieces coming out from. That's why Hot Toys are doing so much of the exclusive pieces now. 40 exclusives a year now. You know what I mean? 40 freaking exclusives a year. This is unheard of with Hot Toys. It used to be like 10 or 20. Now it's double the amount. Did I say Nate did say one? That's rare. When you going live again? I'm trying to figure that out, Little Titan. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe I'll go live this weekend again. We'll see. I'm trying to set things up for my streams for my Battlefield streams. I just got Battlefield 6. I want to try and start streaming that game. Because I want to test out a few things on my rig to see if I can stream it. And that's pretty much it. So I'll keep you posted of when I'm going to stream again. Theo Nate has the spam money, LOL. Very cool, the Superman by Hot Toys. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's definitely a good representation of David. And you can't say no to either, pretty much. Like, I don't think you'll lose any value on going forward on which piece you want to go with, especially with NR or Hot Toys. I think they're both at the same level when it comes to the Superman. The only thing that puts me a little bit leaning to InArt as the winner over here, because they give you different options for the capes. They give you a second head sculpt, right, with the closed eyes, and the better proportion of the body. But other than that, both Supermans look great. Both Supermans do look great. I think InArt does have the upper hand. But if you don't want to worry about trying to go outside the United States to get that Superman from InArt, because I don't think it's worldwide release, then the Hot Toys is the better option for you, especially if it's available at venues here at Sideshow, Big Bad Toy Store, the works. But all right, guys. Let me see. I will hit on the Anakin Skywalker again. Better dog and base. Oh, okay. That's right. The dog is better on the Hot Toys. Yes, Christopher. Thank you. The better dog, the better Krypto, and the base is better. Yeah, I do agree. But there is some benefits on the InArt as well. That's why I getting both. I'm getting the InArt version and I'm getting the Hot Toys version. So, well, as Shades, I don't have to get two of the Hot Toys version if I'm getting. Here's the reason why I do get multiple pieces of a same figure. Either I'm army building for my clone troopers, right? Or I want different accessories for my figure. There's not much accessories you get with the Hot Toys version. And then my InArt, I'll have that one with my regular cape. Is the InArt way more, right? It is, because it's outside United States. Because you got to worry about tariffs. You got to worry about the extra fees and whatnot that might occur. Like, we don't know what's going to happen next year when that drops, right? It's supposedly dropping very soon. So I believe the tariffs are going to be a shenanigans as well. So you'll pretty much be paying a lot more because of that damn freaking InArt Superman, because it's not a worldwide release. It's only I think it's only outside the United States. It's not a worldwide release. All right. Let's go over some of the Mondo stuff that's happening over there at NYCC Comic-Con 2025. No, just get what y'all want. Don't worry about what others say, G. I always get what I want. So that's but the thing is, I do like to share my opinion with collectors that are asking like how they want to go about with their collections, and I'll answer those questions. But I'll get whatever the hell I want, though. But all right, let's go over to the shenanigans at Mondo. And let me send you guys the links. Oh my God, look at that. Donatello 1/6 the scale. Donatello Ninja Turtles, man. Oh my God. And they're doing the whole lineup too. Now, for what I remember with Mondo, right? Because I bought the exclusive special edition McCready from The Thing, and it came with a special edition accessory or what have you. I think it was the Thing, the Thing creature capturing the dog, Mondo will do the same thing with their Ninja Turtle lines. There's going to be a special accessory set that comes out directly from Mondo, but these figures can also pop up at Sideshow. I've seen this before. I've seen Sideshow selling the Mondo lines over there, but they won't have the special edition piece. So don't let P-Rock see those turtles. Well, P-Rock is already he's over there. He's excited about these turtles. He's excited. I'm excited as well, man. I can't wait to pick these up. And I already seeing the multiple head sculpts already that's available for this. It's crazy. Wow, the amount of work. So from what I remember from a few months ago with Comic-Con, right? The Mondo McCready sucked though. Yep. But yeah, it's a McCready I did want though, right? I did want that McCready and I did get him. That's not the whether it was a bad release or not. That's how they do things though. There's a special edition version that gets released, and then there's the regular edition version that gets released and also gets picked up by Sideshow. But whether it sucked or not, that's your problem. But I'm just sharing my information as far as like how they do things at Mondo. There's a special edition version of the piece, and then there's one that gets released over there at Sideshow, which is a open pre-order season. Yeah, I already seen photos already. Maybe Pop Culture too, Nate. I think, let me see, has Pop Culture dropped Mondo figures over there? Let me see. If Sideshow gets it, then maybe. Oh, all right. So wait, I'm getting distracted here. TMNT 16. Okay, so here's the story, guys. Here's the story behind the Mondo Ninja Turtles line. So way back in Comic-Con, I think that's when Mondo was over there too. And they were talking about their Mondo line. They were saying that their Mondo line, the Ninja Turtles line, is a story based off the original Ninja Turtle movies 1, 2, and 3, and it's pretty much a sequel story they're telling through their figures. And they're saying that there could possibly well be maybe a comic book story to go with it maybe one day. But the thing is, they're getting their inspirations from the original Ninja Turtles movies, right? 1, 2, and 3, and they were given opportunity to continue the story through their figures. And this is pretty much a homage. This is a spiritual successor, a spiritual sequel to the original 90s TMNT. So we are getting the TMNT 1/6 scale characters from the original 1, 2, and 3 Ninja Turtles movies. And they're pretty much telling their own sequel story with these figures. So that's what I like about it. And let me speed this up just a tad bit. I think that's pretty cool. They're doing their own little sequel story. I think that's pretty cool. So you get multiple head sculpts and a special accessory, right? A special robotic dog for Donatello, right? I think that's pretty cool. I can't wait for the Turtles, Superman, and Thundercats, Batman, X-Men. What I'm hoping, though, that they don't go too crazy with this 1/6 scale Turtles line and drop it immediately. I'm hoping they take your time and drop them every few months, right? Because it's going to be shenanigans trying to get these pieces. Because I want to get the exclusive special edition version of all of them. But I'm hoping they spread them out for releases. Because you know how Mondo works. You got to pay it immediately. Yeah, they pretty much want your money now. They're kind of like Hash Lab, where once the run ends, they'll ask for your money and pretty much in the next few hours or pretty much the next few weeks or so. So they really want you to spend that money, that $300 right there. Then I got more photos to show you guys in just a minute. I do like that the robotic dog. That's pretty cool. The robotic Ninja Turtle dog they got. It kind of reminds me of the ones you faced against in the TMNT video game. Mondo drops 2 or 3 a year for a line. You'll be all right. Okay, cool. So they won't drain our wallets that quickly. The TMNT and Thundercats. Yeah, I'm gonna pick TMNT. Like as much as I love my Thundercats, ho! Thundercats, ho! As much as I love them, I gotta stick with my TMNTs. I gotta stick to my TMNTs. Oh man, they got Leonardo. Damn, the drip and the flexes. Chef Kiss, look at that bad boy. Wow. That's pretty cool. And then you get the ninja rap. Go ninja, go. Samurai inspired ninja. Oh, damn. This is pretty cool. Wow. Shout out all the way from Malaysia, brother. Hey, what's up? How you doing over there? Shoot, in Malaysia. Wow. TMT and Thundercats. So today looks good. Oh yeah, they looking freaking great, man. These Mondo figures. Dude, I wonder what's gonna be the exclusive piece, because you know they drop the exclusive versions on pre-order and they only last for like a few hours, maybe minutes, right? I wonder what's gonna be the exclusive. The head sculpts, maybe the Shinobi or the I don't know. I'm going to try my best to get the exclusive versions. I want the exclusive versions. Dude, they said is modular, so you can dress them down to basic style. You know, that's one of the reasons why I do want to get this Mondo line, because you can hide the joints better with this. The exposed joints, that what bothers me through Mondo a bit. That's why I'm a bit picky what I buy through Mondo. But here, you can hide those joints very well. And also, it's TMNT 16. Oh my God, the Shredder! The freaking Shredder! Oh my God, dude, this guy is massive! How tall is this dude? How tall is this guy? Let me see. Dude, Super Shredder is back! Oh my God, the Super Shredder! Oh, damn! Damn, that looks so good! Oh, give me all of that! Oh yes! Give me all the super! Give me Daddy Shredder! Give me him! Give me Daddy! I want Daddy! Give it to him! Give it to me, man! Bruh! It's Daddy's home!
Ain't you twits lucky that I showed up? Don't you worry. Daddy's home.
Wow. 21 inches of Shredder. Does Mondo do 1/6 X-Men? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We're probably going to show them in just a minute. Let's see, what time is it? 8 o'clock? Okay, so I got about 20-30 minutes with you guys. Okay, let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. Bro, yo, he looks so freaking brolic. Look, it's Super Shredder. It's freaking Super Shredder, bruh. Bruh. He's juicing up again. My boy's juicing up again, my guy. You on the juice? You on the juice, my guy? Well, of course, you face it off with like what? 40 damn freaking turtles and Splinter. Good day, Geekin Out. Thanks for putting on the stream. No, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. And also, you guys made it this far in the video. Hit that like, and also let me know what's your favorite TNT figure on the comment section. And hit that hype button when this becomes a video, guys. Thank you. Bro, yes, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Now, there is an option, backup option for me if I don't get the exclusives, but I really want to try to get these exclusives. I really do. I really do. There's a backup option, though. I go with Sideshow to get the regular edition version. So there are going to be regular edition versions of these pieces and the 1/6 scale exclusive versions, but you only get the exclusive version at Mondo's site. So we just gotta wait and see. Nate, then yes, pop culture sells them. Nice. I gotta go over that pop culture type. I don't got time right now. It's 8:01. We're losing time. We're losing sunlight here. We're losing time. I want to do the stream earlier, but shenanigans. I love my sleep a little bit too much. I think that's it for the Shredder and Donatello and Leonardo. Okay. So let me see what else is on the video portion of this Mondo shenanigans. Music, Godzilla, dun 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 dun. Oh, some of the X-Men stuff. We can look at the X-Men stuff. You got Jean Grey. I am not picking up any of the X-Men. I'm not sure quite yet. I haven't even started with the X-Men line from the pop culture, but from the Mondo shenanigans. I like Mondo puts their time and effort on the editions exclusive for 2 weeks. Okay. They're time exclusives. Also, it's time exclusives. Okay, cool. I don't have anything TMT, but I will pick up these from Mondo. Me too. I don't have any of the TMTs. Like, there was an option for me to pick up the TNT once it scales from this licensed company, Big F Toys. They're doing the TMT Nickelodeon line of the Ninja Turtles. But I'm like, I might want to get these. I want to get the Mondos, though. I want to get the Mondos. Ooh. Damn, that lizard. I don't know. That lizard. I'm going to have to look at more like when this drops. I'm interested. This lizard looks cool. I don't have a lizard. I only have a Dio of a lizard. So this is pretty cool. Not going to lie. I don't know. Can this fit in your No Way Home shelf? The lizard? What do you think? They'll probably time exclusive. Okay, cool. Thank you, Pedro. I'm just trying to figure it. I'm trying to figure this out on my own too with these time exclusives. I want to make sure I'm able to pick the exclusive versions. Okay, so Merman. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh wow, they got the. I would look at those guys. I would Master of the Universe. I would look at those, but I am running out of time here, so I gotta hit up a lot of stuff that I want to look at. Got some Godzilla stuff here. Okay, cool. So you got the shark shenanigans over here. Okay, so let's move on. Okay. What's the other stuff I want to look at over here? Okay, cool. Cut that off. Let me see. Can I bring that back? No, I can't bring that back. Shoot, I gotta go to my freaking history. All right. Shoot. All right. So this is the Mondo setup over here. I will show the photos too, but I did want to show the video of people going around showcasing these. Okay, 1080p, cool. Hey, your Thundercats shenanigans, She-Ra. Mondo Facebook group announces a week before to prepare the collectors. Okay, good. Thank you guys for sharing that news in the chats so I could share this over to the stream and video. Mondo's Facebook group announces a week before to prepare for collectors for the Mondo drops once the scale drops. Okay, guys, so especially the exclusives. So if you really want those exclusive TNT accessories for Ninja Turtles and what have you, they'll have a prepare your collectors drop for you guys. So I'm gonna be prepared for that. I want to be prepared for the news, and I want to share that news to you guys as well. And then if you guys missed out on the exclusive whatever reason, there is the regular editions that still be available at Mondo and then be available at the Sideshow site. Damn Street Sharks. Yeah, Street Sharks. With day and time, along if it's timed exclusive 2 to 4 weeks or number 1,000 release, first come, first serve. Wow. It's animated lizards, so wasn't if in your live action. Well, if the animated lizard looks pretty cool enough to fit in your live action, we'll see. I just gotta look at the actual release of the figure. Because I don't mind mixing my anime or my live actions. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not that picky. But if it looks good enough to where it does look cool enough, like I really wanted to get the Galactus from Hash Labs and put it with my live action pieces because it looks so freaking awesome. You know what I mean? It lights up. It's 32 inches tall. It's pretty cool. I think it's 32 inches tall. Chitara, then Beast. Oh my god. Freaking Beast though. Wow. That Beast looks good. Oh crap. Let's go to that Beast back there. Dude. Wow. Where's the fur though? It's animated lizard, so one to fit in your collection. Street Sharks is so classic. It is. I remember trying to watch it when I was a kid during the morning shenanigans with cartoons and what have you before going to school. I remember it was Beast Wars and then Street Sharks and then Pokemon and WB shenanigans as well. Early morning cartoons, especially in the weekend. I like how they set up the shows when I was a kid for the weekend drops for the animated shows, because us kids, we had to go to school in the mornings. You know what I mean? So it was hard to watch these. So later on, they started dropping the shows more in the weekends. So. Got some turtles here. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. We're coming to the... Oh, damn. Look at the detail on this. Wow. Look at the veins. So show them veins off for P-Rock over there. Damn, look at this. Wow. Also has a warehouse find, so on occasion, exclusive figures go back on sale. Really? Wow. Damn, that looks so good. Dude, I love the what's that video game gauntlet that they used way back when, right? It was a movie too, I think. They did a movie of it as well. I forgot the name of the gauntlet, but it looks like that gauntlet for like that old video game system as a gauntlet. Street Sharks still comes on streaming. My dogs watch it at night. At nighttime. Wow. Donatello. That little robot turtle kind of reminds me of the things you faced off in the video game, in the Super Nintendo video game. They come at you, they walk up to you, and like, yum, 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 yum. They try to chomp on you. Kind of reminds me of that. Oh, wow. My guess would be these chompers, the Ninja Turtle chompers over here, these beak chomper droids. They will probably be part of the exclusive set. I wouldn't be surprised they make those the exclusives. And maybe the head sculpt will be... They could throw a lot in the exclusives. From what I remember, they sometimes drop a lot of exclusive accessories as the exclusives. I'm like, damn. This is going to be expensive, too. At least we're getting a lot out of the figure too. Ready Player One? No, not Ready Player One. I forgot what it's called. Not Ready Player One. Goliath. I'm not sure for me. I'm not sure with the exposed joints. I'm not sure. Once it's painted up, we'll see. Still debating about it. He-Man. Wow, a new one. Is that a new one? I'm not sure. I don't collect the He-Mans. Available November 2025. Man at Arms. Well, for you guys that love your Master Universe shenanigans, Nintendo Power Glove. There you go. Thank you, Nightwatch. Yes, Nintendo Power Glove. That's what it was. The Nintendo Power Glove. Yeah, that's what it was. Yes. That's what it looks like on Donatello. It looks like a Nintendo Power Glove. Yeah, there you go. The Power Glove. It does look like it. Wow. Look at this, guys. There you go. It does look like it. It does look like what Donatello's wearing. It's a Power Glove, Nintendo Power Glove controller. That's funny. Wow. I wonder if Donatello just found a Nintendo Power Glove in the sewers and he just makeshifted it into a actual controller to help him out with his gadgets. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Maybe in the lore they could incorporate that the Nintendo Power Glove, he found it in his treasures under the sewers, and then he makeshifted into a gauntlet for his gadgets. So that could be pretty cool in the lore if they wanted to do it that way. And let me see. Anything else I want to see here? Oh, look at this. Wow, this is all Mondo? What is this? The Doom. And that special edition Daredevil everybody keep talking about. Oh, crap. That's P-Rock's favorite figure of the year. Figure of the year right there. P-Rock right there. Clayface over there. We'd love to see Mondo do Silverhawks. Ooh, Silverhawks. Yeah. There's a few things that Mondo can do in the more 80s, 90s nostalgia. They can really incorporate, because a lot of companies don't do like Ninja Turtle sets like this. You know what I mean? So I do like the fact that there is a company out there like Mondo that's working on pieces like this nostalgia. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if Mondo can get the license to do Dragon Ball Z figures. You know what I mean? Once to scale Dragon Ball Z figures. You know, I know the exposed joints, but it would be pretty cool. So, I'm surprised that there's no company out there that's working on Dragon Ball Z figures. Like, if you get a company that does seamless bodies and they could do the Dragon Ball Z figures, that'd be freaking epic. I want Mondo to do the Battle of the Planets, aka G-Force, aka Gotcha Man. Oh my god, I've heard about the planets. Oh my, they can really get into that. They can really get, that's going way deep. Okay, let me see. What else I wanted to look at over here? Let me see. What else I wanted to look at before we go? The photos. Yeah. Well, these photos are more like what we already seen in the videos, right? Yeah, it's more up close and personal photos. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Damn, Donatello's about to go in. Dad missed most of the stream. Hello, Nate. Hey, Zaraj, how you doing? Yeah, I wasn't even planning on the stream. I just wanted to get this because of all the drops that were happening, and also the talk of the town of the Darth Vader Artisan edition we had to talk about, and I'm probably gonna end the stream talking about it again to remind folks about the date and also my thoughts on the actual release of the piece that could be possibly be just a artisan Japanese Anakin Skywalker packed into a new box and accessories. Clayface is also my figure of the year thus far. Wow, damn, that Clayface, man. I gotta look at the shenanigans with that, like videos and whatnot. I'll probably look at that P-Rock video of that unboxing he did. I have 2 of those time exclusive Clayface coming in. So many posing possibilities. Wow. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, the one thing I do like about the Mondos is their posing prowess that they will pull off. And that's one of the things I do want to get these Ninja Turtles pieces because of what getting you pull off with the posing as well. Dude, that sculpt right there, that smile. Damn, look, it does look like a Nintendo Power. Dude, that is a Nintendo Power Glove. That is a Nintendo Power Glove. Yeah, look at it. Yo, wait. There you go. Damn. Wow, that is a Nintendo Power Glove. Yeah, dude, it is. Dude, that's funny. Yeah, I'm looking at the buttons right now. I'm comparing it. It is. Damn, that's funny. He just found a Nintendo Power Glove in the sewers and makeshifted into a damn freaking gadget controller. Go gadget. That's pretty cool. Damn, this detail is freaking gorgeous. That's my favorite character right there. Leonardo. Oh man, my favorite right there. Oh man, I can't wait to dress him up as a Shinobi. Oh man, this would be pretty fun. Did they show off all the accessories for him too? Well, they showed it off at the event. Thrawn is sending me a message. What is it? Ah, crap. Announces additional 100% tariff on China imports, reigniting trade war with. Oh, dear Lord, have mercy. Oh, crap. The Grand Admiral Thrawn is sending me the details on the damn freaking tariff wars. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be fun. But these figures are fun though. Damn. But he has a calculator attached instead. That's true. Yeah. There's a bit of a difference there. I think the calculator is more of an on-screen for helping with the gadgets and what have you, and maybe calculate numbers on the fly. Yeah, it's happening, Zaraj. It's happening. All right. 8:18. All right. So to finish things off, guys, I think I'm done with the photos. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm done with all the photos for you guys. Damn. Okay. All right. So here's a better photo that someone just snapped. I think Connor from Hot Toys Hotline just posted this. So this is the photo right here. Connor just dropped this. This is the photo that was shown at the RSVP invite. Right? Once you RSVP the Darth Vader Artisan Edition and send it to your invite, right? You go to your account and go to RSVP invite. You go scroll down and try to find yourself the Darth Vader Mustafar Artisan Edition, and pretty much from the looks of it, it looks like the Artisan. I'm trying to go enhance. Okay, I can't go enhance anymore because it degrades even further. It does look like the Artisan Edition, Japan's edition, Anakin Skywalker. Darth Vader edition. Mondo said the numbers on the calculator are a Easter egg. Really? Wow. 100% will kill Sideshow. $600 figures. That can't last. That can't last. Oh God. Oh man. It's gonna be buy and sell. More than likely, I'm gonna have to cut down on my army building at that point going forward. Forward. It'll only be special pieces.
Yes, I'd say it's a full-scale panic. Are you having a run on the banks there yet? Well, it's rather brutal here. We're advising our clients to put everything they've got into canned food and shotguns.
You know how much I sacrificed?
I am never going to financially recover from this.
Looks like the Sith Apprentice exactly might be different accessories. Yep, it might be different accessories. So the drop for this is going to be this October 14th, 2025, 10 a.m. PT, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. It's on the RSVP site. Let me grab that site for you guys as well. Artisan piece. I will drop this on the Facebook group, and I will drop this on the YouTube community page as well for you guys. For the links, here's the link. Oh crap! This is a big ass link for this. It's a big ass. I don't know why it's a big ass link. Dear Lord. Wow, it's such a big ass link for this. Dear Lord. Just go to RSVP. Go to Sideshow. Go to RSVP. I don't know why it's a big ass link. Hey, first time chat. I was wondering your view on buying figures from Pop Collectibles. Seems like many people have on an issue with them, but they are great on shipping. So here are my thoughts on Pop Collectibles. It smells like that stench. I've smelt it before. Okay. It's It's not good.
What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
So there's a lot of similarities with the downfall of Toys Wonderland, because Toys Wonderland was doing the same exact thing as Pop Collectibles is doing right now, with what's happening with collectors not getting their figures, collectors not getting their invoices properly. One post I saw where Pop Collectibles told a collector that we'll send you your piece as soon as possible if you're able to do a review of our site, like a 5-star review. And I'm here like, damn, wow. That's pretty much what Toys Wonderland used to do, you know, just to get good reviews or what have you. Or if you want the figure to come to you as soon as possible, like do a video review of the figure and say how great Pop Collectibles is. That's what Toys Wonderland did. Toys Wonderland was doing the same exact thing. So I would recommend, if you are buying through Pop Collectibles, make sure you use maybe a credit card so you can make sure to get your money as soon as possible on refund if it doesn't come in on time or what have you. Like, just make sure to be safe, right? Don't use your debit card with it or nothing. Just be careful how you go about buying through Pop Collectibles. Like, at least you have an out to get your refund just in case. There's just too many red flags. Too many red flags that remind me of Toys Wonderland. I wouldn't recommend it. You're gonna have to only get 5 and those. Come on, Rod. I'm not. Why do you think? There you go, little tight. There you go, PayPal. I know there's like a time refund with PayPal to get your refund back if things don't work out for you. I think it's what, 4 to 6 months or something like that. I'm not truly aware of it because I didn't have to do a review or anything. I ordered like 5 times and they got it here within a week. Well, the thing is, it's not if it's going to happen, is when. And there's collectors out there that have been having the best of luck with Pop Collectibles. Then there's collectors out there that got hit with the when. It's not if it's going to happen, it's when. And that's what happened with Toys Wonderland. It's not if, it's when it's going to happen to you. And then you're screwed over with a figure. You're screwed over with your money. I wouldn't recommend it, personally. All right? Even if they send me a figure for free to review, I wouldn't even recommend it either. I would say no to it. I wouldn't say no to the opportunity. I know these other YouTubers are doing the same thing. They're getting the Pop Collectible figures, what have you, doing the reviews and whatnot and supporting it. It's too much. It's too much of a train wreck right now with that. It's just too much of an abandoned ship situation. It's going to be it's just too much of the lies, deception. It's too much of another freaking Toys Wonderland.
He was deceived by a lie.
Time to abandon ship.
I say just be careful because I keep seeing more and more people, being screwed over by Pop Collectibles every day, and they're reminding me of what happened. It's kind of like the same train wreck again. It's the same damn train wreck with Toys Wonderland, and people keep falling for the freaking train wreck. They keep getting on the same damn train with a different name, and it's the same freaking shenanigans. Just be careful, guys. Use whatever means necessary to have you guys protected going forward. Okay, going forward with these purchases. Okay, just be careful. That's all I ask. Just be careful. Make sure to pre-order it maybe through PayPal or do an NRD. So at least you don't get your figure. At least you only do an NRD. Okay, every day more lies, booklet. Okay, I wouldn't recommend it personally. But if you're okay with still doing it and you're okay with getting your figures from Pop Collectibles and it hasn't happened to you just yet, congratulations. You're not the win person as of right now. But what if it is the win for you? Just leave while you can now, like go find somebody else. Like there was a situation where Pop Collectibles was selling a artisan edition Japanese Anakin Skywalker for about, I think, $500-$600, something like that. It's about the retail price. And then when it finally got shipped out to collector that bought it, there was a shenanigans where they had to pay a big ass tariff fee that ended up with pretty much paying $1,100-$1,200 for it. So I don't trust it. Yeah, it has not happened to me, but to each their own. Jay, it has happened to you. Congratulations. You're not in the win situation just yet. But when it does, just make sure you have your backup plans. Make sure that if you do get screwed over, at least it's just a screwed over with an NRD. Maybe a $25, $50 NRD. You lost a $50 NRD to the situation. Not to where you lost hundreds of dollars on a figure that you're never going to get. That's what happened to Toys Wonderland and Pop Collectibles. It just feels like the same damn story. Same damn song and dance with the shenanigans. I bought one time from Pop and it was fine, but was not 100 comfortable when I did it. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a sort of situation where you're like, make sure you read that rubber, daddy, chill. Make sure you read that rubber, boys. Make sure. You never know. Just be prepared. Just be safe. Be humble. Be safe. Make sure you buy through PayPal. You're gonna get that option for the refund, and then make sure you buy with that with the credit card or what have you. Whatever that refund shenanigans with the credit card that I forgot how credit cards work with the refunds, and so just be careful. Just be careful. Otherwise, I'm not going with Pop Collectibles, and I never will. Darth Vader Mustafar Artisan Edition. It's dropping on the October 14th, 2025. 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So far, from the looks of it, it looks like a damn freaking Artisan Edition piece from Japan's Anakin Skywalker. It just looks like it. So we'll see going forward. Right, we'll see going forward if it is the Japan's Anakin Skywalker. It's not going to drop till next week, maybe from Hot Toys Facebook page. So it's going to be maybe Monday, Tuesday. We shall say. I think the 14th is on a Wednesday, right? Let me see. 14th on a Tuesday, so that means either it'll drop Monday night on Facebook, or it'll drop Tuesday morning for Facebook, and then the figure is going to drop at 10 a.m. PT. But I did get screwed over by Toys Wonderland. It was fine in the beginning. Then it was my time to get screwed. Well, it is what it is. Toys Wonderland got me good. Some figures I paid in full to make sure I got them. Well, I never got them, and they were great at one time. Yeah. Pop Collectibles was great at one time, too. And then we're seeing more and more collectors getting screwed over. Every day, more lies. I see it on Facebook. I see it in Collector Freaks. I see it in Reddits. Just don't be screwed. Don't get screwed over, guys. If you've made it this far, you've done very well with Pop Collectibles. I wouldn't recommend still going forward with them. Okay, even until they can fix up the shenanigans with the reviews and whatnot with collectors and their figures, then maybe come back and pre-order with them. I wouldn't recommend it because a lot of collectors were still on board thanks to Justin, right? And now collectors are on board with Pop Collectible through Justin, through Dead Patrol and what have you, people that work with Pop Collectibles. So just be careful. But I did get screwed over. Thanks. Okay, cool. All right. So let me drop the next photo over here. I think it's just the shenanigans with the joint. Yep, there you go. So make sure you guys, the RSVP, sign in RSVP. Like I said, October 14th, 2025, 10 a.m. PT. 1 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure that you have your RSVPs set up, right? Because there have been times where collectors have gotten the RSVP drop. They got the figure in, right? But they weren't part of the RSVPs. they were not part of the RGP and they couldn't go forward with the purchase. I've seen that plenty of time with collectors. I don't know if it's still the same to this day, but I remember in the very beginnings of the Q system days of starting out, collectors were, they couldn't go forward. They couldn't pass go with the purchase. They got the figure in the cart, but they weren't part of the RGP and they ended up losing it. So, all right, guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy, and just be careful with pot collectibles and may a weapon with you always. There, guys. We'll see if I get a stream going tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see. I'm gonna try be playing some that Battlefield, and I want to try and get some streams going with that too. So, thank you guys, and have fun freaking weekend.
Come on, I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
Sure, they will. What, we'll have a coupon day or something.
In arms, Hot Toys collectors, like little children, always fighting, making a mess of the 1/6 community. Then there's real collectors like myself, who collect both.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.